Hi, it's Dr. Steve Warren at Regenerative Wellness Center. I want to talk about something that's important to me. You know, in this coronavirus time, everybody's been worrying about the spread of the virus. We've done the social distancing, we've done the masks, and we've been talking about cleaning surfaces. For years, I worked a lot in the hand sanitizer world. I developed a hand sanitizer that had a lot of alcohol in it and used some Swiss botanicals that seemed to keep your hands from getting red from a lot of alcohol. And I've always been interested in that particular arena. Well, I've been looking into what kills the coronavirus. We know that soap and water does a good job. What about the hand sanitizers that we're using? I went to the grocery store the other day. They had a bunch of them. There was 62% alcohol, 70% alcohol, maybe even higher. But usually you see 62% because that was the number that the government determined years ago was the minimum amount they had to kill most viruses. 99.9% of viruses are bacteria, of those identified at that particular time. But again, alcohol is hard to squirt on your face. It's hard to squirt all the time around you because there's some problems with a lot of alcohol. And so I started looking for another solution to the problem. And I worked with a couple of acquaintances that I've worked with in the past looking at hand sanitizers. And they developed a hand sanitizer, surface sanitizer called MD Hand Surface Spray. And what it is a combination of a couple of natural ingredients. Matter of fact, it's so natural that the EPA's put it as a green product, meaning that there's no harsh chemicals in it, there's nothing in it that should hurt your body, it's safe for your face, it's safe for any surfaces. And what they did is they used this specialized water that has been tested and some colloidal silver. And they decided, hey, we got to get this tested against the coronavirus. They said, hey, you need to see if it works against coronavirus or not. Because I was assuming that, if it didn't work, we're not going to use it. Well, they went ahead and spent a lot of money and did a lot of testing, over 100 tests at an FDA-approved lab in Arizona that was looking at how the spray would work. They used the water by itself, they didn't have a kill rate. They used the colloidal silver, had a little bit of kill rate, but when they used it together on different surfaces, leather and metal and, you name it, marble, everything, and tissues that they used it on, they found in their studies over 100 different tests that they had a 97 to 98% kill rate even after 2 minutes, and they found that kill rate lasted up to 48 hours. So the lab they're working with said, well, we got to test it against a known standard, and so they used 95% ethanol, the rubbing alcohol, and they tested against that to see if it was a better kill rate with it. Well, again, they found that there's only a 33% up to maybe 38% kill rate after 6 minutes using alcohol. And after 24 hours, it wasn't killing it anymore. So they used the standard that I thought was the standard, alcohol, against this particular immune spray, the spray that they're using, and they had a 97, 98% kill rate using over 100 different surfaces and techniques and different atmospheres and temperatures and everything to make sure that it worked. And again, they got these great rates of 97, 98%. So I'm here today to say that it's important for us to continue the social distancing, to wear the mask, to build up our immune system with the right nutrition, to get our exercise. But in addition to that, I think it's important to go ahead and look at this particular spray. It's called MD Hand and Immune Spray. That's the name of their website, .com. And look at it and see what you think about it. I'm going to be using it on myself, around my surfaces, on my hands to kill this particular virus. Now, if I went to Purell or went to any of the alcohol companies and said, hey, let's see your data on killing coronavirus, I don't think it's there. I don't think they have any evidence yet to show that it kills it. Again, in Arizona, an independent lab had nothing to do with this company. They were shocked with the results. They used hydrogen peroxide, they used alcohol, and again, they did not get any good results. So we're using this EPA green product. Again, it's just hand and surface spray and 2 ingredients, basically colloidal silver and water, that by themselves each didn't get a kill rate, but together they had a 97, 98% kill rate. So, this is what I'm going to recommend, this is what I'm going to be using, because I think it's going to make a difference in spreading this particular virus and keeping us all healthy. So stay tuned to some more webinars from me and some more Facebook Lives and Facebooks about this particular spray, because I think it's going to make a difference in helping us together fight this coronavirus and keep it from spreading. So stay tuned for more information.